On May 12, 1364, Jagiellonian University, the oldest university in Poland, was founded in Krakow, in Poland. One of the students from this university was Nicholas Copernicus, the Renaissance mathematician and astronomer who formulated a model of the universe that placed the sun rather than the earth at the center of the universe. Speaking of universities, on May 12, 1551, National University of San Marcos, the oldest university in the Americas, was founded in Lima in Peru. May 12th is a sad day in the history of earthquakes. On May 12, 2008, an earthquake measuring around 8 on Richter scale hit Sichuan in China. It is ranked as the 21st deadliest earthquake of all times. It killed more than 69,000 people. Again, on May 12, 2015, a 7.3 magnitude earthquake and 6 major aftershocks hit Nepal, killing over 200 people. On May 12, 1926, an Italian-built airship, Norge, became the first vessel to fly over the North Pole. The previous claims to have arrived at the North Pole by Frederick Cook in 1908, Robert Peary in 1909, and Richard E. Byard in 1926 are either disputed in their accuracy or considered outright fraud, which makes the explorers of the North the first explorers to have reached the North Pole. On May 12, 1941, Konrad Zuse presented the Z3, the world's first working, programmable, fully automatic computer, to the public in Berlin. It is because of the Z3 and its predecessors that Konrad Zuse is often regarded as the inventor of the modern computer. And finally, May 12th is the birthday of George Carlin, the pioneer of black comedy, the man who is described as the dean of counterculture comedians. Carlin hosted the first episode of Saturday Night Live. He even won a Grammy for his comedy album, FM and AM. We leave you with one of the renditions of Carlin's 7 Dirty Words, a comedy routine which was central to 1978 US Supreme Court case Federal Communications Commission versus Pacifia Foundation, in which a 5-4 decision affirmed the government's power to regulate indecent material on public airwaves.
You know, that's the trouble with it, is trying to decide what to call these words, man, or trying to decide what to call this whole thing. You know, what are these words that I'm talking about? They're just words that we've decided, sort of decided, not to use all the time. That's about the only thing you can really say about them for sure. That they're just some words, not many either, just a few, that we've decided, well, we won't use them all the time. Sometimes, well, hell yeah. Sometimes it's okay, but not all the time. And they're the only words that seem to have that restriction. I mean, there are a lot of words you can say whenever you want, you know. Pneumonia! Nobody gives you a lot of... All right, you can't yell it in the hospital a great deal, but what the hell? There are words that you can say, no problem. Topography! No one has ever gone to jail for screaming topography. But there are some words that you can go to jail for. There are some words that we just have decided we will not say all the time. Sometimes, okay.